I'm Shaquille Lord. Today I'm joined by a very special guest, Whitney Austin. She's here with Whitney Strong. Now, she's here to talk about A Night for Life. Whitney, first off, thank you so much for joining us this morning. For those who are listening and watching, what is Whitney Strong? And then we'll talk about a little bit about A Night for Life.
Whitney Strong is an organization that I started with my husband back in 2018 after I was a victim of mass violence that happened in Cincinnati, Ohio. And in learning that I would survive and get back to my family, we decided that we had to be on the side of solutions and trying to prevent others from experiencing the horror of gun violence.
And talk to us about A Night for Life and when that is taking place.
A Night for Life is such an important event to our organization and to our supporters. Of course, it's the biggest fundraiser that we have each year, but I'd say more importantly, it's an opportunity for people of like mind to come together and to see with their own eyes what we're doing to make a difference on this issue. So it's about fundraising, but it's also about hope and what we can do to make change on this issue.
Yeah, taking place Friday, September 19th at the Galt House at 6 p.m. Talk about tickets. What's included in those tickets?
So at A Night for Life, of course, you get the usual things like dinner and drinks and entertainment, but most importantly, we're going to share the story of a community hero here in Louisville who has done so much to reduce gun violence, and we're also going to share the story of someone we lost to firearm suicide. And so it's a way to learn more about the work of the organization, but also find hope in how we can make change.
What will be the message that Friday night when people are packing the room at the Galt House?
That we can work together to make change. They will see that in the stories we share and in the messages from the speakers that we really can make change when we work together.
Yeah, working together is key. Whitney Austin, Whitney, thank you so much for joining us to talk about A Night for Life and, of course, Whitney Strong. To learn more information, just head over to our website, WLKY.com. Later this afternoon, we'll have an article posted with all the information you need to know. Whitney, again, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll send it back to you.